Hello everyone, it's Janice once again, and I will be showing you today beads that were made from the scrapbook strips. I also carry this in my online shops, janicemay.com or janicemay.etsy.com. You will get one bundle of paper strips already cut like this, and these beads are made from these strips, and they have been treated with the Amazing Base with a mica, and then finished off with the Vibrance. So I have on my link this tutorial on how to glaze your beads. So these are just the same strips of paper, but they were just glazed different. So if you can see, this one has like a pink or rose tint to it, and this one has just like a neutral sheen to it. So this one was glazed with the Kit 2, the violet in Kit 2. The violet is just like this aurora borealis effect, you know. So even as when you get your kit, your violet comes like white, like so. Okay, now the Kit 2 has the gold, the silver, has the bronze, and the russet. So this was colored, this was dipped in the russet, and then I dipped it second time in the gold, and you have this effect. So I also would like to demonstrate how the Amazing Base with a Vibrance makes your paper beads waterproof. So I did this also in my last video. So we are just gonna leave it floating here in the water while I do my video. So let's roll these beads. So these beads I roll them in two sizes. So this bigger double bicone bead was rolled from 3 strips, and the smaller olive shaped bead is rolled from 2 strips. And you can even, I have this one rolled with 1 strip, so it's the smallest size. Okay, so let's get our glue ready. We suggest that you use the Sargent Art lamination glue, or any kind of glue that holds really strong and is waterproof for those of you that is outside of the United States and you don't have that kind of glue. So let me just pick paper random, because they don't have to be the same exact pattern on the paper, just to show you. Okay, so like this, for example, was rolled with the same pattern, so you get that effect. But when you get your bundled strips, you will not be getting the same. It will be like random pattern that you will get from me. Okay, so you take your bamboo roller. Now this bamboo roller, I cut off the tail because it was kind of getting into the glue and it's just on my way. That's just for decoration anyway. And so you would do this. You can cut the tail off if you want to when you get your bamboo roller, or if you have one. So this is rolling 3 strips together. Okay, so if you don't want to cut your own paper, I already have them pre-cut for you. And the Amazing Base with the mica will give a sheen to your beads. The Amazing Base with the Vibrance makes your beads UV protected. It tightens your bead, and it just makes it glossy and hard and waterproof. Most importantly, waterproof. Okay, so I applied the glue, and always there's an excess. Just gonna wipe my hands off, and there's your bead. Okay, and then you will glaze them with the Amazing Base and twice, and with the Vibrance twice. And I have the instructions demonstrated by D. Rick and my description box. Okay, so now let's make something out of these beads. And in fact, I already started. I can just put this away. We're gonna be making something that's really dainty and feminine. I normally don't go for the dainty, cute type of jewelry. I like the big and the bold jewelry. But this time, with these beads, I was just so inspired to make them into something feminine and light. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Isn't that pretty? So these are the beads, the 2 sizes of beads, the 2 strips and the 3 strips, and then I just connected them with this chain that I found. I already have this chain. I've had it for a long time. This is little hearts that are connected, and that is just so feminine to me. And this just goes very well with these beads anyway. And I have some small rondelle type amethyst and some pearls, and you need a head pin as well. So I just put in the pearls and the head pin on there already. And then we'll make them into a necklace. So if you want to make just a bracelet, this is almost a bracelet, and that's nice too. Or you can make a set. You can make a bracelet and a necklace. So let me show you how I did this. But the materials, you need your beads. You need accent beads, the one that's dangling here for the charm. So you need pearls and gemstone, or you can have a Swarovski and pearls, or just Swarovskis, or whatever you like. And you don't need to have a heart heart links chain like this, because you may not find this in your area. So just use whatever chain you have, okay? And you also need, I'm using the 18 gauge. I'm using the 18 gauge wire, okay? Because I like it to be really strong, and the paper beads have large holes, so that will kind of cover the large holes. So this paper bead is about 1/2 inch wide. So we will cut our let's cut our wire approximately like 2 inches. Let me see, like a little over 2 inches. And we're going to make rosary loops. Okay, so this is how you will measure it. Okay, now you want your loops to be more or less uniform in size, so you need to measure it. I'll take my wire and I'll just go you know, like so. That's 1/2 inch, and then I will just take my chain nose right where the 1/2 inch is, and then I'm just going to bend it into an L shape. Okay, so remember, I'm using the heavy wire. Okay, this is 18 gauge. You can try with 20, that will work too, but I prefer 18 for this project. And then it will be kind of a bigger loop. Okay, so this is how you do it, and I have demonstrated this several times, but you probably get lost just finding this. I have over 100 videos, I think, so that would be kind of hard. So here's your loop. Okay, so then I will take yeah, this is good. I will take this, the double bicone bead, okay, and put it like that, and then I will then again bend this, okay, and then cut the excess. So I think I have a lot of extra wire here, so maybe you should cut a little less than what I have here. Okay, you cut that out, and then again put it here in between your chain nose, your round nose, and then just bend it into a loop like so. Okay, what did I do? Okay, so now you need to have the opening of the loops on opposite each other. So you will hold it like this. The opening of this loop is facing me, and you will have this other one facing the other direction. That's how you straighten it, like so. Okay, so now you are ready to connect your bead. So what I did here is I cut the wires, the chains in sections, 3 chains, so 3 hearts. So let me cut out 3 hearts from here. So unfortunately, this heart does not open. They are closed shut, so that I had to cut one out just to get the 3 chains, the 3 links, instead of just opening it up because it's closed. So right there. So, and the next thing you will do, so I already started here my chain, right? So I will open this link, this loop. So let's see, the loop is over here. Open it like so, okay, like this, not like this, okay, and then you put in your 3 links, and you're gonna end up with pretty chains after. Okay, close it back, and then now you have this. So the next thing you need to make is the dangles. Okay, let me show you. We can put the dangles right here in the middle of the 3 hearts. So let's make the dangles. First, we'll do the Purl Dangle. Okay, so how you make the Purl Dangle? You take your chain nose and just bend this into an L like so, and then make a loop by bringing this wire like so, and then this is how it will look now. Then you will take this and put it through the middle link, or in this case the middle heart. Okay, now you are ready to wire wrap that. So I'm just gonna hold it with 1 chain nose and take my other chain nose and grab the tip of the headband and just wire wrap using the pliers. Okay, just gonna adjust it every now and then. Then you will just cut off the excess. Okay, and just tuck in any protruding wire. Just tuck it in so it's nice and clean, like so. See that? Okay. The next thing we're gonna do, now you have your Purl Dangle. The amethyst dangle will go on each side of the loop of the pearl loop, not on the chain, on the pearl loop, like this. Okay, so let me just take this headband to use, since doesn't want to come off. So the same thing with the with the amethyst dangle. Take your chain nose and then your round nose, so, Now you will connect this into the loop on the pearl, okay, like so, and then continue with the wrapping. And it's adjusted. And wrapped. And wrap. Tuck it in. And then you will do the other amethyst dangle on the other, still in the same loop, but on the other side. So now you have this. So you will see the finished piece on my Facebook. Okay, so I'm not gonna finish this here, although that can be a necklace already. All you need to do is put in a clasp and you have a pretty necklace. Okay, so that's that, and we'll see what's happening with our beads that's dipped in water. So it's about 20 minutes, okay? I'm just going to pour the water here since I have a sink close by. Now you have this. I'll just wipe my hands off. As you can see, it's not harmed at all by water. It's not even wet anymore, okay? It will just air dry and you will have it completely back to where it was. The shine and everything is the same. So, there you have it. Till next time, thanks for watching.